World News Wednesday, World News Wednesday. Who's the diva of the club that's made for you and me? Disney, Diva, Disney Diva. World News Wednesday, Disney Diva. World News Wednesday. Forever let us hold this banner high, 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 high. Come along and sing a song and join the jamboree. Disney, Diva. World News Wednesday. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's time for another World News Wednesday. Y'all ready? And we just got back from Disney World this past coming weekend. We're going to talk about that. So, World News Wednesday, take one. Why do I look all blurry? I don't know. But let's do our little ditty first, shall we? Yeah. Okay. How you doing?
Walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. It's the heart of America, the heartbeat of a holiday. The place was made with a magical plan, and just around the corner is a fantasy land. I'm walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. I hear the music playing from the old-time ragtime band. I feel the whole place swaying with the people from across the land. You see the greatest smiling faces up and down the street. It's remarkable how friendly all the people can be. I'm walking right down the middle of Main Street, USA. Tell your mother she's not too...
Okay. So you know where that song's from. That's right, walking down Main Street, USA. My air conditioner not on, did it break? It's been pouring rain here all day, y'all, all day. So let's get down to business because we got a lot to talk about. Okay, they just updated the policy on the face mask while you're eating in the parks, because this was my idea. Remember, a few months ago, before the parks were closed, I said you just get you a popcorn or a drink and just walk around, sip on that. You don't have to wear your mask. Well, somebody must have told on me, because now you have to be stationary and socially distanced when you're eating or drinking something. So thinking you're carrying that bottle of water in there can pull your mask up. No, you got to be stationary and be away from the people, and yeah. So yeah, that didn't fly. And they actually got people holding signs. If they seen you doing it, they don't have to say nothing. They're just like, there you go, you can't do it. So no more of that. And in the regular news, the resorts like ESPN, Disney Springs, annual pass holder news. Annual pass holders got an extra month added on to their passes that already been extended. They extended another month. I know ours expired June 30th. They extended it to October. And last time I checked, it's been extended to November 30th. And we already renewed, so we're good till November 2021. Yeah. So that's nice. Pop Century, I don't know, some of these blogs were saying how dead the parks are. I don't know, but the resort was packed. It was packed. You could barely find a parking spot. So I don't know what they're talking about it being dead, because it wasn't. And the parks, it wasn't crowded by no means. You could walk on all the attractions lickety split. Less than 10-minute wait for everything. 15 max. But yeah, I don't know what they're saying, because it was super busy at the Pop Century Resort. And the Skyliner in the morning there was backed all the way up, because you know it's in the back between Art of Animation at the Hourglass Lake. It was backed all the way up to the food court in the morning, people getting on, because they only let one party per gondola. So yeah, if you waited a little while, you could walk right onto one, no problem. So Yeah, the morning was atrocious. And the ESPN shows the reset court with the BLM written on the court. And I posted a picture of that on WDW.com. There's a picture of it. They got the Black Lives Matter right on the court. Yeah. So I hope y'all ain't watching that for real. And Disney Springs Pop Gallery is closing permanently, and they're having a sale. So they're having a sale. They'll be closed permanently July 30th. So they're having a sale, and they got some really good artwork and stuff in there. So go check it out if you're at the Disney Springs area. Go check it out because they're closing forever. Now, I showed the maps that they're going to have at the resorts. The guide maps, they don't have them yet. They don't have any maps at the resorts. You have to get them in the park. So if you're going to the resort, don't expect to find no maps or even ask at guest services for a map at the resort because they're going to tell you they don't have any. No, none. And was it last week? I think it was last week. 2 of the NBA players tested positive for the Ninja. And since then, they've tested them again. And since they've been put in their little bubble, no NBA players have tested positive again. Okay? And if you're, because they're staying at the Grand Floridian. And if you go to the Grand Floridian gift shop, it's all basketball crap. It's all basketball crap. Who wants to see that at the Grand Floridian? Not me. That's for sure. But if you go to the gift shop, it's, yeah, full of basketball crap. And Target is teaming up with Star Wars Galaxy's Edge to bring some new merch to Target, y'all. And they're wheeling and dealing on that, and it's coming soon to the Target. And Disney Springs has had a lot of new merch coming in. New mini sequin ears, new Mandalorian stickers, new socks. I mean, all kinds of DuckTales shirts, all kinds of new merch coming into Disney Springs and the resorts, which means you got to push the old stuff out and get the outlets open. Yeah. Let's get to EPCOT. Lots of flower and garden merch left. I did post a video from when we went to EPCOT of the flower and garden merch. There's a lot left, y'all. A lot. Not so much. I didn't see hardly any food and wine. I think they're trying to push out the flower and garden first and then work their way into food and wine since it just started this past weekend. So when you're going there to eat, everything's mobile order. So you do it from your MDE app, because if you wait to go to the place you're going to eat, you're still going to have to scan the barcode, order your food, and then wait even longer. So do it about a half hour or so before you think you're going to eat. Go to the My MDE, go where it is you want to eat, except for the food and wine fest food. Then you just go down the line and get your food. But it's pretty much all that way throughout the resorts. Everything's mobile order, except for a couple places, and we'll talk about that in a minute. So it's mostly just, mobile ordering. Why'd I have this to starting at nowhere? And they had no annual pass holder magnets left at EPCOT. We asked like 10 different people just in case somebody was wrong. They didn't have any. I was livid. I wasn't happy about that. By no means. No, I wasn't. No, I wasn't. But I did get to see Joy. And they do have some other characters besides the ones, going up and down, the main areas. Like Mary Poppins, Alice, and Spaceship Earth has the new smell back. The Roman flame, the smell is back. And Jose at the Grand Fiesta Tour at the Mexican Pavilion fell over. He fell over, and they removed him, and they're going to fix him and they're going to put him back. And y'all need to stop that. I'm trying to do my video. And Spaceship Earth, the Mary Poppins, has been taken out of the EPCOT experience. You know how you go and see the EPCOT experience? Where they're delaying them, so they've taken them out of what it shows, what it's going to look like when it's finished, because they're delaying it. They took it out of the EPCOT experience. And coming to EPCOT World Celebration Festival Center that was supposed to be built is now being postponed. So that was supposed to be the festival center for all the festivals. That's being put off, and it looked amazing. And it's actually talked about maybe being even scrubbed. Yeah. So we'll see what happens with that. I think they're trying to save as much money right now as they can and maybe just put it off. I hope they don't, not just do it. And what I put, main ones closed at World Showcase. Oh, there's a lot of gift shops that's closed at World Showcase because they don't have no cultural reps. But they're supposed to be getting them open soon with just regular Disney cast members. And the food and wine dining at the Walt Disney World. All the places you can eat at the Food and Wine Festival, I posted on WDWDisneyDiva.com, so you can find that there. All the good foodie you got. So let's move on to Animal Kingdom, shall we? Rivers of Light is closing permanently, y'all, and I loved Rivers of Light. It was amazing. I don't know why they're closing it. They could social distance and close it off, and they're biting me through my jeans on my butt. So they're closing it along with the Primeval Whirl. I call it the Primeval because that thing jack you up. It's also closing down permanently. Now, most of the restaurants, I know these blogs got to post every time something opens. They pretty much all open. They all open. Okay, for a sit-down restaurant, you're probably going to want to make reservations. I mean, you can walk up and wait, but it's good to make reservations. Go on your My Day. When you book your trip, you can book 60 days out for the reservations. Get a reservation. Get a reservation. And all the quick service is mobile ordering, except for the Yak and Yeti. There's no virtual queue. And they have the condiment bar. They have the condiment bar at the Yak and Yeti. And the new merch at World of Avatar, some of the shirts and some of the themed merchandise they got is amazing. It's amazing. And they got the Pandora bags back. They ran out of them for a while, and now they got them back. So when you buy something from Pandora, you used to get a special Pandora bag instead of a regular, Disney bag. So they're back. That's nice. And they got these new mini safari backpacks by Loungefly that are available only to Animal Kingdom, and they are adorbs. They are adorbs. They are adorbs. So let's move on to Hollywood Studios. Legends of Hollywood reopens with no dressing room. It's a like a clothing store, buy you some goodie store. No dressing rooms, okay? Most, if not all, the restaurants and attractions, everything's open. Of course, they're limited seating, mobile ordering, or virtual queue to get into restaurants or food places. And the Rise of Resistance, of course, has a virtual queue. 3 times you can try to board at 10, 1, and 4. So everybody that's been there, that's been wanting to do it, has been able to do it. Yes, 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 yes. And there's been a minimal wait time for all the attractions. A minimal wait time. Okay, Tantui Traders, they did open up with modified lightsaber building. It doesn't look like it's anything like the old experience used to be. So they've added it back on. Instead of just selling merch now, you can build a lightsaber, but it doesn't look as thrilling as what it used to look like. And the Sunset Marketplace and Rosie's All-American Cafe reopened with mobile ordering, and they have their condiment bar. Yeah, their condiment bar is open. But, like I said, be prepared to use your mobile ordering at a quick service when you get to anything, even at the resorts. Or you'll get there and they'll have a barcode for you to scan, and you still got to order and then still wait. So do it beforehand. Do it beforehand. And let's go to Magic Kingdom. The castle's almost finished. We only got a couple more spots to paint up, and it's done. And I haven't seen it yet because we didn't get to go to that part yet. but it looks amazing. And the Pirates League, which we knew, I said months ago, was being shut down. They've turned that into a cast member lounge, which is nice for the cast members. So it's going to be like a little break room for them. And the Small World construction walls have come down. Yes, they've come down. They've been removed. And the People Mover still closed. It's been closed since they opened. I don't know if it's because of that accident and the lawsuit. I don't know, but it's still closed down. And most all the gift shops and attractions are open. They're open, people. They're open. And the walk-through scanner they have is amazing. You walk through temperature check, and then you just keep your bags. You don't have to open up nothing. You walk through that digital thing, and if they see anything that looks odd, then they'll pull you over, and there's this little plastic thing that you stand in. You dump all your stuff out, and you put it back in. But we walk right on through. It's so much faster than the regular bag check. I like it a lot. Yes, I do. I like it. I like it a lot. I hope they keep it after all this nonsense is said and done. They need to. Oh, that was thunder. Yeah. So it's much better. You walk right on through. You scan your band, no fingerprint. As long as you got your park reservation, you're good to go. And your valid ticket. And you're good to go. And Stitch's Great Escape is going bye-bye forever. Bye-bye. It was one and done. I loved Alien Encounter when it was Alien Encounter, but when they switched it over to Stitch, I did it one, maybe twice. That was it. That was enough. That was enough for me. And most people saying the same thing. It was, get rid of it. Yeah, bye-bye. That's not, now Splash, it pisses me off, but that one, I don't care. Put something else there, please. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. And throughout the day, they have several of the character cavalcades. They have them going up and down. You're going to see one sometime when you're out there around in the parks. You're going to see the characters standing up towards the castle, standing up over the buildings, waving. You're going to see characters there. Not up and close. They'll stand further behind and you can selfie yourself. But as of now, no. They're not, up huggy and doing what they usually do. And Aloha Isle finally opened with mobile ordering. It's mobile ordering. Yes, Dole Whips, Dole Whips, Dole Whips, Dole Whips. Dole Whips. And of course, all the rave we know is Splash Mountain merch. As soon as they restock, it's gone within a few hours. It's gone. So, one more thing I want to say is at EPCOT, and there used to be one at Hollywood Studios, which now they made a relaxation station, which means you can go in there and take off your mask. They're still doing the Disney pass holder pictures for the not Disney pass holder, Disney Visa card. Now you're standing in front of the ball that you stand behind. There's not going to be no characters, but it's going to be a magic shot. And I got one, and I haven't posted it yet, but I will. So you can still do the Visa, just for Visa card holders only. You go to, it's in the same spot. You show them your Disney Visa card. You go in there. There's not going to be no characters, but they're going to do a magic shot, and there's going to be characters that appear. Cartoony characters, not real ones, but it's cool, and it's nice for Disney Visa card holders. So I'll have to put a picture of that on there. Just a couple things to show, and I got to go because now it's thundering again. I didn't get to show this to you last time because I spaced it, but this is the coin purse from the Donald collection from Harvey's. I'm not going to talk about what they got coming soon because I don't want nobody to know because I want it all for myself. I haven't even opened this yet. But and they're happy. They're not angry like, they show on the other bags. And it's a pretty good size. Yeah, my fingers are blue because I sprayed and then touched my bag. And then these bags bleed when you put that spray on because you spray and dousing yourself with them nasty chemicals. So I'm showing you this just because I forgot to last time. I'm trying to hurry because I do not want a part 2. And I want to show you this real quick. No, not this one. This one. This is the new map for EPCOT. And on the back, it's got all the face mask and social distancing and all that. Yeah. And It's got the regular map as well, and it's got the relaxation stations and stuff, where they're located, and how to use the mobile order and all that to get your food. Well, I'm going to give this away. I'm going to give this away to anybody who just says, I'd like to get the map. Just put, I'd like to get the map, and put it on the YouTube, and somebody will get this map. And look at this. This was at the EPCOT Food and Wine Fest. Of course, it's from the Flower and Garden Festival, and they're biting me in the butt. I got to go. And I love it. And of course, I added my Harvey's Squeeze Me coin purse to it, because, you know, it's orange and orange, so I added that. But this, it's roomy and it's nice. This part opens up here, and then the inside doesn't have no inside pockets, but it's roomy and it's nice. Just a couple more things. I gotta go. I don't want a part two. This is where everybody's going cray for. That's Brer Fox, and that's Brer Bear, and this is Brer Rabbit, and this stuff's going like cray on eBay. Oh my lord, y'all, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous what they're selling these for. But I had Lauren pick me up some, so I did good. So anyhow, I'm gonna let y'all roll. I'll be back with y'all on Yak Attack Friday. On my back. I just got back from the chiropractor. He cracked me up. And I don't mean making me laugh. He cracked me up. So I got to take it a little easy there. Alright, y'all. I'm going to let y'all go. I'll see you all on Yak Attack Friday. I'll see you all on the page. And we'll be going to Disney, I think, August 14th or something like that. I don't remember what parks we're going to, but we're going to have fun anyway. I hope y'all had fun coming with us last time. And I'll see you on the page. Love y'all. Mwah. Peace out.